ImmuPharma Plc, Lon, IMM, Chairman Tim McCarthy talks to DirectorsTalk about the top-line results of the Lupuzor pivotal Phase 3. Tim provides his perspective on the data issued to the market, shares his confidence on the overall safety and efficacy of Lupuzor, talks about next steps regarding partnering, other project in the pipeline and the current cash position. ImmuPharma Plc is a pharmaceutical development company listed since 2006 on AIM of the London Stock Exchange, AIM, IMM, focusing on developing novel medicines with high sales potential in specialist markets with serious unmet need. ImmuPharma is led by a commercially focused board and management team with extensive experience. Lupuzor, also referred to as furosemide, or P140, is ImmuPharma's lead compound and a potential treatment for lupus or systemic lupus erythematosus, a chronic, potentially life-threatening autoimmune disease. Lupuzor has a novel mechanism of action aimed at modulating the body's immune system so that it does not attack healthy cells, and avoids causing adverse side effects. It has the potential to halt the progression of the disease in a substantial proportion of patients. Lupuzor has been granted fast-track status by the U.S. FDA and approval to start Phase 3 under Special Protocol Assessment (SPA), comprising of 2 Phase 3 trials. This SPA was subsequently amended due to its strong safety and efficacy profile to allow for a reduced number of patients in the pivotal Phase 3 trial, thereby reducing the projected cost and time of development considerably. The recently completed pivotal Phase 3 clinical trial was entitled, a 52-week, randomized, double-blind, parallel group, placebo-controlled study to evaluate the efficacy and safety of a 200 mcg dose of IPP-201-101 plus standard of care in patients with systemic lupus erythematosus. Commercial opportunity: there are an estimated 5 million people globally suffering from lupus, with approximately 1.5 million patients in the US, Europe and Japan. Source: Lupus Foundation of America. Current standard of care treatments, including steroids and immunosuppressants, can potentially have either serious side effects for patients or limited effectiveness, with over 60% of patients not adequately treated. If Lupuzor is approved, it will be entering a market with the potential for multi-billion-dollar sales. P140, furosemide and other indications. ImmuPharma, together with Professor Sylvian Muller, Lupuzor's inventor, have presented new evidence supporting Lupuzor's furosemide, P140 peptide activity in several other major autoimmune disease indications outside of lupus. In particular, the peptide appears to have general effects against autoimmune and even chronic inflammatory indications, and preclinical evidence supports the molecule's use in neuropsychiatric lupus, NPSLE, Gaucher-Sjogren syndrome, GSS, Guillain-Barré syndrome, chronic inflammatory demyelinating polyneuropathy, arthritis, Crohn's disease and asthma. Oncology and ophthalmology. ImmuPharma's second most advanced pipeline program, IPP-204-106, is a potential treatment for various cancers and acts by modulating angiogenesis and proliferation. The program involves the development of synthetic peptides, nucleins, which target certain nuclear proteins such as nucleolin and nucleophosmin on the surface of cells, with very high affinity and selectivity. Nucleolin is a protein which controls critical pathways within the cell. Protein is overexpressed at the surface of dividing cells, which makes its binding with nucleins very attractive because of its potential selectivity. This is of particular importance in tumor targeting. It has been recently demonstrated, published in Cancer Res, that the nucleins improve the vascularization of tumors, increasing thereby the cytotoxic drug concentration and consequently the reduction of tumor size. In connection with the increased vascularization, we investigated its use in age-related macular degeneration, where it has demonstrated positive preclinical efficacy results, diabetic retinopathy and other ophthalmological indications. 2 Phase 1 trials have been completed and IPP-204-106 is Phase 2 ready. Metabolism and diabetes. ImmuPharma Plc subsidiary, Eureka, has initiated the development of a novel and innovative peptide technology platform through the collaboration with CNRS, gaining access to pioneering research centered on novel peptide drugs at the Institut Européen de Chimie Biologie, IECB. Jointly, ImmuPharma and CNRS have filed a new co-owned patent controlling this breakthrough peptide technology. Eureka's current focus is in diabetes type 2, GLP-1 analogs, once-a-month administration, and in non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, NASH, where outstanding results have been obtained in validated preclinical experiments with peptide URK614. There is also potential in cancer treatment, protein-protein interaction, p53 gene.